Hey everyone, welcome to our channel, Dragon Wins. We're happy to have you. Today we will be going to be attempting to catch Mesprit. I was playing Brilliant Diamond about a year plus ago, and I was in the middle of having already caught Dialga and all the other legendaries following. Off the top of my head, I cannot tell you. I know one's like Azelf and or something like that, and then the other one, Alfie maybe, or it doesn't really matter. But I'm on the stage of where you're chasing Mesprit around that map. So what I had done was when I came back into the game, I tried to refresh my memory of what I was trying to do. I had gone to the underground to catch a Pokemon that I could use to keep Mesprit from fleeing. And then because I hadn't caught the Pokemon I originally intended to catch prior to playing again, I couldn't remember. And eventually, after spending my time in the underground, I remembered and I started to actually attempt to catch specifically Murkrow. So I have a Murkrow in my pack or on my team. And I originally started off with Snorunt. Snorunt has a move called Block. So Block prevents a Pokemon from fleeing, but Glalie is when Snorunt had evolved is still not powerful enough without being at a higher level to beat Mesprit. Mesprit pretty much in like 1 to 2 moves, 3 if I'm lucky, 4 more rounds essentially. Where maybe she uses one that or he. It's they don't have a gender when they're legendaries. Either way, they prevent me from getting any hits in typically. However, the situation with Glalie is that Glalie goes down really quickly. So if it's an attack move, which is pretty much 2 of the psychic moves that Mesprit uses on me, at level 50 with my Glalie, maybe at level 40, we'll see in the gameplay. But basically, I am unable to battle to get the bar down low enough. So I don't want to use a Master Ball. There's a lot of people who'd rather save their Master Ball for a higher level Pokemon, especially when you're at the national Pokedex, whatever you want to call it. The current goal is to use Murkrow, which uses Mean Look to prevent a Pokemon from fleeing to battle. And I will talk about it initially, but I'll show why Murkrow was actually a better choice, and I wish I would have chosen student time. So to the funny move that I made, or dumb move, depending on how you look at it. I have a few quirks, and I don't like waste or wasting. So I actually had caught Mesprit. What I did was, once I finally got, and you guys will see the map, it's going to be, let me show you guys. So on my screen, actually right here. So, sorry, camera's this way. So over here in the top left corner, you will see that, so above now, up here, you can see that there's a map, and there's a little icon that is flashing on the screen. This is showing where Mesprit is. And so I'm on, I think it's Route 201, that is showing that in the grassy areas is where Mesprit is. So I'm prepared to catch Mesprit. And, well, ideally catch Mesprit. Now, here's the thing. So, like I said, I had caught Mesprit previously. So I caught him. And I turned around and I started to move forward so I can get my 8th badge, because I already have the 7 badges. And Mesprit is great, don't get me wrong. But I'd use like 20 plus Pokeballs to try and catch Mesprit. And I didn't know when I battled and hit it where the bar had just gone low enough that I would be able to catch instantaneously. And then no more of those like, oh, arg, almost caught it kind of sort of situations. So my goal was to catch it with a luxury ball, but I had used either a love ball or a premier ball. I don't remember off the top of my head now. I wasn't recording at the time, but Anyways, I had caught Mesprit in a ball I didn't want to catch it in. And then not only that, but I had used like 20 plus balls, which was super annoying. Um, and maybe I should have gotten a bunch of Pokeballs just to get the process going of catching it in a generic ball to save my turn so I'm not always battling. But I had this genius idea of basically catching Mesprit after I had already saved prior to running into it. And then after evolving a couple of my Pokemon, like my Munchlax into a Snorlax and all our stuff, I had the thought of wondering if I had saved before. I wondered if I had saved before only or if I had saved afterwards. So I figured if I lost some of my progress, like who I was battling, which are the fishermen leading to the coast, or not, I figured, oh, no big deal. I'll just rebattle them again. And so I restarted the game. And now I'm stuck trying to catch Mesprit all over again. And my issue is that thinking that this would be possible, I have spent probably restarting wise a minimum of 10 times restarting because I either kill it or I exceeded how many Pokeballs I want to use. But mostly I'm killing it. Or not killing it, probably the wrong term to use. I have been causing it to faint, and once you cause a Pokemon like a legendary to faint, there is no chance whatsoever, from my understanding, of having a chance to catch it again in the game, especially legendaries. So the goal is obviously not to cause the Pokemon to faint. And running away is not a big deal because if it runs away, you should be able to find it again. Once you come in contact with it the first time, you come in contact with it anytime after that. I think except for like Dialga and Palkia and I imagine to an extent Giratina and all of them. So I guess the main game legendaries, except for obviously Mesprit being an exception because it runs. So it's all about the chase. It wants you to chase it. So that being said, minimum times where I restarted after this unwise restart is at least 10, most likely closer to the 15 mark, definitely no more than 20. So just assuming at a count of 15, we're going to attempt this again. So I will go ahead and show you my screen. And so my controller turned off. Sorry guys. Okay. So as you can see on the screen, it's blinking in the top right on my map, so it's somewhere in here. All right. So I'm gonna block. Glowly. So the first round, and now I had to battle. And I'm worried about, like, if I do bite. Yeah. This is super effective. Barely hits him. And it's a critical hit every time. Try bite again. See, and if they use charm, like, this is a win for me for Glalie, because Glalie specifically gets to do another round of an attack. But that went barely down at all. Of course, my controller would die right as I'm starting to play this, so give me one moment. I gotta plug in my controller and charge it while playing. My goodness. Forgive me, you guys. That move on my part. Interlude. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we're in a battle. We're going to attempt. Now, here's the hoping that she uses charm again. Yes. Not that I know. I will be surprised if I did not use Murkrow at all. See if that's... How's that super effective? Like, first hit? It must be the charm. I'm not even paying attention. I think charm, like, causes the attack to go down. Imprison. Imprison's another nice move for it to use because none of the moves that Glalie can even use Mesprit knows as a move. So Impression doesn't really work unless the Pokemon it's battling has the same move. Oh man. Alrighty. That's gonna take forever. And I'm scared to use like Ice Fang or Frost Breath because I don't know that it has a big hit or not. Off the top of my mind. I don't remember. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take forever. I could use a potion, but yeah, see, I'm gonna lose Glalie now. But now I can use Murkrow, so... And this is the tricky part, because... Murkrow has Flatter, which is a move I can keep using to lower its... It causes confusion. And then Mean Look, I only get 5 moves of it. And Air Cutter will be super effective as well, so... So we're going to switch over to... I don't know why I'm in the moves. Why are you over in the moves? Okay. Using Murkrow, we're going to swap Pokemon. Oh my gosh. And see the little time images? I mean, that feature is so cool, because that is basically showing that I caught Murkrow with a time ball. Which you typically will use to catch a Pokemon that you've battled multiple rounds with. I did attempt that one with Mesprit, but so I need to use Mean Look because Glalie died, and Glalie, or not died, sorry, fainted. Glalie fainted, so as soon as it fainted, it's no longer blocking Mesprit. And I've never taken a chance to allow it to flee if I don't use Glalie. Alright, so see, and watch, I can use Flatter and confuse it, so let's do that. And it may or may not get confused. And get confused to the point where it gets hurt from its confusion. It got hurt by its confusion. It gets it down a little bit. I mean, I can try and use a Pokeball. I just don't want it to be confused now. I'll use a Pokeball. So, let's go ahead. Use a normal Pokeball because I don't care about the Pokeballs. Well, no. See, I have Luxury Balls, so that's what I want to catch it. So let's try a Luxury Ball. It's not going to work. I'm pretty sure of it. If it works, no. But yeah, see, that's how I was about to say. No way. But of course, please be confused. Oh, extrasensory. It doesn't. See, and that's the nice thing about Murkrow. See, it does a lot of its moves. The psychic moves, the extrasensory, which by the way does negatively impact Glalie, doesn't affect it. So, I mean, I'm gonna use Flatter again because I'm hoping it'll keep it confused because it might have was gonna like no longer be confused. Oh, it snapped out of confusion. I don't know if it's because I Then again, Psychic doesn't work on it, so that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna use Fodder again. Because I know I need to get it down. From its current condition. And its power. And I have tried the Quick Ball, which it's highly recommended to use it. It's highly recommended to use Quick Ball at the very beginning, but it never works. And all the times I've tried, like changing up my game plan and all our stuff. That's not what I wanted. Luxury ball, I'm just gonna use it again. I'm on ball 2. 2. Yeah, I figured. Oh no. Please be confused. Get her in confusion. Yeah. That's what I want. One more confusion would be great. For sure, because I think I'll just barely get it where I need it. So I'm gonna try ball number 3. Don't want to use Flatter because I don't want Flatter to break it out of its confusion. I still need it, so I'm hoping I'll say it's not confused anymore or hurt itself in confusion. Then I can use Flatter. I'm gonna use Charm. Man. It's been a while and I'm not using the Switch, so I forget that you can use the short keys. It appeared I had it once where it was so close. And yeah, it doesn't affect it. Alright, let's try this again. Is it broken out of confusion yet? I don't know. By ball 5. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm on my 5th. I'm gonna be on my 6th ball. A bit confused anymore. I don't remember. I'm gonna use Flatter just in case. Come on, be confused. It hurts. Oh, it became confused, so it wasn't confused anymore. When did I miss that? Ah, yes. Oh my gosh, no! See that? It's painted. Okay, so we're gonna go home. We're gonna click Y, we're gonna close it, and we're gonna start all over again. So let's do this. Oh man. So, nickname Shadow. And when I do on my other segment season of Pokemon TCG online live, you'll see Shadow wins when I'm loading my page if you do it. It shows up because when I set up, it thought that Dragon Winds is inappropriate apparently, but when I looked up winds in Japanese, it refers to a part of something you would build, so it's not. And then dragon's not seen as an inappropriate word. But apparently Dragon Winds together is inappropriate. But if I drop the E, then it's not. It's really weird. But that name was already taken and I didn't want to use it without the E. So then I was trying to figure out if winds was the word that was bad. I don't know why I didn't skip forward to this. But anyway, so the I totally blanked on what I was about to say. Right, so, I always forget. Oh, right, so if I push the right toggle on here, right here, you can see the I just realized that there may have been double on the audio, so apologies. Anyway, so I had wait, always like to run from these guys. And then I had to keep on the... No, I didn't realize I haven't caught a stunky before. For another episode, I'm sure. But episode-wise, here we go. You know what? Wasn't important. Don't even remember what I was gonna say. Got distracted by the stunky. Alright, so let's try this again. This is round 2 of trying to catch this guy. Oh, we gotta block it first. And see, chances are this can go really fast because I'm not going to be able to use Bite. You know, out of curiosity, I'm just going to see. I'm going to see if Ice Fang is effective, like more damaging in a small, like, amount. Because Impression, obviously, is not going to work. Because I don't share moves. See, that wasn't too bad. And the biting and all our stuff is good because there's the opportunity, if I'm not mistaken, to freeze it in place and then it can't move and get frozen. So this is doing more damage than... Oh yeah, see? Frozen. So it's frozen in place. And I found most of the time that if I use a different move, then it breaks its frozen status, which is weird. So because it's frozen, I'd be surprised if I can catch Glalie, you know, without. And if I use a Pokeball now, I'm like worried that it won't work. Because like so long as I keep the move going, it's frozen. Because they're not getting hurt by frozen physically. It's just unable to move. Which means it's unable to flee. Probably, okay. I just want to get it down lower. Okay, I'm going to use a Pokeball in hopes that I can catch it. And I don't know if this will work. But maybe we can get it on one try because it's frozen. So here's to hoping. I don't button bash anymore because I found that it does not do any good. Oh, man. I appear to be caught. It is frozen solid though. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh, Glalie, you're so cute. He wants to be a pet. Wait. Her. She wants to. I don't know. The girl. I have a girl Glalie. Alright, let's go for Pokeball 2. You know what's amazing is literally frozen. You would think that in that condition it would be easier to catch. Apparently not. And it's not even like attempting. I'm not sure that the other move would be strong enough. Let's try again. I lost count on balls. I wasn't even counting. I think there might have like 4, 3, 4. I'll have to come back and watch the video and like count again. So, I think Ice Fang would be too much. It's frozen solid, so it can't move. Let's try this again. Okay. Well, so I've used 4 balls, so I'm going on to my 5th ball. So let's see. See, I'm not getting very far. Do you think I should button bash? Like hit A? Nope. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Did not almost happen. Frozen solid. It's not going anywhere. I'm just stuck. See, if I battle, I don't know that. I don't want to hurt it. Of course, I can look at my info. So, power is 60. Ice Fang is 65. So, it would be a huge risk to use this. Accuracy is 90 though, so it's lower in many ways. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I don't want to regret it. Okay. So my goal is to catch it without having to do this any more times than absolutely necessary. Okay, ball 6. Let's give this a shot. Alright. I hate wasting balls. I'm gonna try this. It's frozen solid. Not going anywhere. What's the chances of the lower power doing more damage than the Fang? Oh my gosh, no. See, that was a dumb move. Don't. Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm going to try this again. Man. Okay. So this is the third restart. See, and Glalie was actually doing good. Maybe I would have caught it on that next one. Who knows? I didn't even button bash. You know what? See, I should have switched over to Murkrow. Use Mean Look. Then Flatter. Cause confusion even though it was frozen. Oh, man. Or use Bite. See, but it's all a gamble. It's never going to be the same each time. This is not gonna be. All right. Excuse me, sorry. All right, let's attempt again. Here it comes. Nope. Based on music, you actually would know that it's Mesprit. I want to run. I wish there was a short code for running. You can just like, is it B? Doubt it. Probably isn't B. Usually right here is where I find Mesprit. Yep, here we go, Mesprit. Lily! Such a good Pokemon. And see, that's the difference, like 6 levels below. Like, I just didn't want to put in the effort. My whole point in getting Glalie was literally for this originally. So the goal is to not use a Master Ball, because I have not used the Master Ball. I caught Dialga, I believe, with an Ultra Ball. Pretty sure. Or maybe it was the Time Ball, because I thought that was ironic and fitting. I'll have to double check. Let's see here. I am gonna use Ice Fang again. That was working, so let's see. Oh, no. Not gonna get very far. Especially if it uses... See, and it's hit and miss. Like, last time it got me down to 50 health points. This time, 52 health points. So let's try that again. Took Charm. See, that's in my favor with Glalie. Once it's frozen, that would be good. See, but it's not frozen. And yeah, we're gonna move on to Murkrow. See, I had my chance. I blew it. But that's okay. We got Murkrow. And see, Murkrow is unaffected completely by the moves. So we'll see if getting in a little bit of damage was better than nothing. Time Ball, caught with a Time Ball. We gotta use Mean Look, because if I didn't use Mean Look, my Mesprit would be able to run. There's no escaping that. And it was going to escape, which is why that ends that turn, or that round. I know Foul Play is super effective, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I hope it doesn't like knock her out or hit her out. Yeah, so close. I honestly, if I use Flatter, I think it's gonna take it out. See, and I couldn't remember how bad Foul Play like makes damage, so if I cause Mesprit to faint again, we'll just be doing this for the 4th time, at least. I will attempt to start catching it though now. So, oh my gosh, so close every time. Okay, we're gonna start this over. Sorry guys, let's do this again. We're gonna do this again. It's called making smart choices, and I had the opportunity, and I should have just gone to Murkrow and caused confusion. I feel like the hit is way higher than what I've seen before. Like if I'm just doing flatter over and over again and making damage, I don't remember it being that big of a hit. So see it's like here, right? And it always hits about here, and then it's a gamble on getting it to be halfway, and the halfway is the goal. So I need enough charm probably to get it down. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna hope and gamble because this is obviously random every time. Random every time that we battle Mesprit. I feel like this is how people probably feel when they're shiny hunting, which I've never really done. I don't know how to master it. Our time of day is changing. Mesprit is still in the area. Should be, because I saved game. I've thought, yeah, I like having Dialga walk with me. Here we go, Mesprit. You're saving me time. Did I go from like, it seems darker in the game for evening than I remember. Alright, let's block. Battle. And do Ice Fang. See how bad of a gamble it's going to be to try and freeze them again. Get them down. And then use... How do you avoid the... Avoided it! Man, charm again. That's good for me. I mean, the battle attack though is going to be lower. Okay, here we go. A little bit. See, and that. Okay, I can see where that would be. Oh no. 55. Okay, so it could use that kick, and I would be dead for. Freeze, freeze, freeze. No. Okay. Turn. That battle move's gonna go lower and lower, and then it's gonna take forever. The goal is to cause it to freeze. And yeah, whenever that happens, I'm like so sure that she's gonna use a move that it's pink. Honestly, pink makes me think of girls, not in a good way. I don't like pink. Pink is not my favorite color. And how are you not frozen yet? See, I had it. I had it in a good spot. Oh, and it won't go any lower. Even better. Freeze. Freeze. Not freezing. And here we go. But I got some battle moves in. Okay, so can't use foul play. It's probably gonna like take them out. Yes, we're gonna use the next Pokemon. We're gonna use Murkrow. Come on, Murkrow. Swap Pokemon. I'm doing a Murkrow. Do the Murkrow. Make me feel better. I gotta go do a mean look. You know, I could have sworn mean look was a different image back in the day. Alright. Let's do air cutter. Shouldn't be that powerful. Yeah, there we go. That would be good. Extrasensory doesn't work. Tee-hee. Do it again. Get her lower. No gender. Calling her her still. Psychic does not work either. Hit her one more time. Do not do a critical hit. Okay. I'm gonna use... I'm worried that if I used another air cutter, that it wouldn't do me any good. So we're gonna use confusion a couple more times. Now hopefully Mesprit uses charm a couple more times, but I don't know if that's gonna do it any good. Honestly. It's confused. Did I use extra? I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Currently confused too. You know what? I will use a Pokeball. See how bad my luck is. Okay, ball one. for round 4 or 5 or whatever this is. Okay. Snapped out of confusion. Gonna have to use that move again. That'll help. Because I think the longer you go battling Mesprit without dying should increase your chances. And because I'm getting Mesprit's health down lower, I feel like that is playing a factor. So, let's see. Ooh, it hurt itself? See, now that is big enough a bar. I think one more confusion could help me to catch Mesprit. So if we're lucky, this will be it. So ball two. Oh my gosh. Fingers crossed, because I don't want to. Didn't even get to shake. Didn't. I snapped out of confusion again. Maybe that's why. He's snapping out of confusion. Let's do flatter again. We're gonna be a Murkrow. Gotta move, dance. I think, is that a dance or the sway? I think we'll call it the sway. I don't want to cause anybody to have an episode of any kind, so I'm just gonna stop even. This way. It's confused. They use psychic. It did not affect Murkrow. Okay, let's try this again. All right, ball 3. Let's try this. Ball 3. Come on, you can do it. Come on. It's gonna do like a 3 shake, and it's gonna pop out. Oh, I did only 1 shake. I was wrong. Ooh, guessing is not my forte. Confused currently. Hurt itself in confusion. Yes. Ooh. Oh yes, yes, yes. I should be able. Oh no, don't battle. Hello, 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 hello. Please. That's ball number 5. 5 is one of my favorite numbers. A luxury ball. Oh, gosh, no. Oh, it snapped out of confusion though, so that's good. Okay, we're just gonna use Pokeballs from here on out. Okay. Ball number 6. No, I'm wrong. That was ball number 4. So ball number 5. I did my math wrong. I'm sorry. I was at 21 balls when I started. So, all right, ball number 5. Come on. Oh, I don't button bash because I found that it doesn't work. Maybe I should be button bashing. I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe it likes to use 20 Pokeballs. I think that Mesprit is worth, I think it's worth the luxury balls. A particularly comfortable Pokeball that makes a wild Pokemon quickly grow friendlier after being caught. I mean, isn't Mesprit like the friendship one or the empath? I don't want to use a different Pokeball. It's perfectly where I need it. I cannot use any other move, so come. Okay, I'm button bashing the next one and hoping for the best, and if it was gonna work regardless, and button bashing wise, it's gonna be like me hitting A like a bajillion times, because this is ball number 7. It's lucky number 7. Since I'm closer to 7 is a lucky number. Button bashing, please. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. I don't see the point in button bashing. Okay, I'm just going to use all my luxury balls, and then I'm going to cry, because the whole goal was not to use 20 Pokeballs to try and catch it. It'd be funny if I could catch it with a Pokeball. I mean, if I could put it to sleep, that'd be awesome, but none of my Pokemon know how to sleep, or do not have the ability to cause sleep. I want you to be in a luxury ball. I wonder if it would make a difference if I tried, I don't want to cause confusion again, because if I cause confusion... honestly, when we used to play these games, like the older games, I could have sworn, like, all of those, like, ailments, like, actually work. Because, like, I have a luxury ball, I have a master ball, I have the ring ball. I haven't caught it before, because you only catch one. And, like, a time ball would probably work now. Has a higher success rate. Quick balls, like Ultra Ball should work, right? Quick Ball's not gonna work right now. Dust Ball doesn't. It's dust time. It's not dark though, and it's not a water-based Pokemon. Not the ball I want to use. Great Ball definitely. Heal Ball will heal it, and if I put it in my party, but man. Nope. I wonder if it's running out of moves. Is Psychic like 5 moves out of 5 that you're allowed? Or like 10? I can't remember. So I can't use Psychic anymore. if it's only 10. Maybe it's 15. Oh, you know what? I caught it before. You would think I would remember. Okay, I've already used 10 luxury balls on this thing. What's number 11? What's another one? You know, it's not even making it further into, like... Oh, and here's the problem. Okay, if it runs out of any moves it can use, then it's gonna start to... There's a word for it. What is it? Struggle, if I'm not mistaken. Struggle causes them to hurt. I'm gonna button bash because like it's not even going past one shape. Ooh, it went past one shape. Why do you do that to me? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna end up using all my luxury balls. Okay. My luck if I use an ultra ball, you know, and it catches it. I mean, that's the next ball I'd probably use. Could use a time ball. I wouldn't be mad if I used a time ball for it because it's given up so much of my time. Taken up so much of my time. Button bashing is not doing me any good. I wonder if it takes literally 20 balls. Like, comment down below at any point in time how many balls you actually wasted trying to catch Mesprit before you couldn't catch it anymore. Like, honestly, I want to know. Because I'm pretty sure around 20 Pokeballs was what it took to catch it, but like it's not even... Now I'm down to 5 luxury balls. I'm gonna try an ultra ball. I'd be sad if literally skipping to a Pokeball. Oh yeah, this is the last luxury ball. Is that gonna work? Yeah, not gonna work. Alright, let's see here. When I'm down to 1. No, when I'm down to 1. I know I said 5, but I'm down to 1. That tells me it's 20 Pokeballs. Like, because I had 21 luxury balls. Come on! Why? What? You know, like, besides Pokeballs, and just besides Mesprit, but what is your hardest Pokemon to catch on Brilliant Diamond? Because, like, I feel like maybe it's different with not just Brilliant Diamond, but like between Diamond and Brilliant Diamond, like DS3 status versus Switch. Is there a big difference? Like, because I don't remember. I keep doing that. I keep meaning to, you know. Button bashing doesn't do any good. You can't even get past like a 1 shape. Not using Charm. Not going to do any good. I keep hitting battle. I mean to hit the X. You can't even change like what your controller buttons are used for, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, like you can, but you can't like choose. It's not. Oh my gosh. Yep, 20 balls. Use 20 balls. It is not the 20 ball limit. I am so sad now because like my whole goal. Something tells me I'm gonna regret this. Okay. I've taken so many turns. Let's try a timer ball. Let's do this. Yeah, see, that makes no sense to me. At this point, it deserves to be in like a freaking ultra ball. Oh my gosh. Quick ball, this ball. I'm so sorry for yawning. Let's try a timer ball again. Reserve time. Ridiculous. I believe I've used like 23 Pokeballs now. 23. That is just such a waste. Such a waste. Come on. Got a taste of the luxury ball now. And I didn't listen to my own advice. I was going to use Pokeball too. At some point in time, you're just going to struggle with Mesprit. I'm going to try one last time for the luxury ball. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna button bash. Yep. No more for the luxury ball. So much for that. Thought you were worth it, Mesprit. No, you're just gonna be a timer ball. Alright. We're gonna use... Let's use... they all cost the same, too. They're all like $1,000 or so. 100. Ultra Ball doesn't work. You know, if I can get Dialga with a Ultra Ball and non-Master Ball, like, why not an Ultra Ball? Why not? I mean, most people catch them with an Ultra Ball. So... This is ridiculous. I'm like at the perfect amount. This is ridiculous. Like, there's nothing more I can do without risking. I'm gonna switch between Timer Ball and Ultra Ball. And it's gonna take me like, let's hear, there was like 33 of one and like 28 of another. It's almost like 61 Pokeballs, not including the 21 from the luxury balls. So that puts me at 82 Pokeballs. Like, if I use up all those, that would be it. That'd be how many Pokeballs it would take to catch Mesprit. It's perfect. And see, like, I just don't get it. I mean... That's his 13. That is how much this is. It's ridiculous. I wonder if I was able to catch it in the heal ball because it wanted to heal and it was like so exhausted. Like, by now it's gotta be worn out though. No. Nope. Come on, Timer Ball. Like, it's been enough move. It's gotta be. Like, nobody wants to sit here watching this over and over and over again. And it's doing like 2 now with just the time ball. I'm just gonna go through the time ball. Well, that was only once. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Ultra Ball. Doesn't affect me or my Pokemon. I had no hope there. I get too excited and hopeful and it doesn't work out. I did this time and it still didn't work out, so it would have been a waste of energy. It's supposed to have a higher success rate, and if I remember right, like Pokeball, Great Ball, and Ultra Balls all are based on a specific level. Like that, like you're not going to be able to catch a Pokemon at Mesprit's level 50 with a Pokeball. Like, just to prove it. Like, I could use a Pokeball right now and not catch it. I think I need to sneeze again. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try it with a Pokeball. Let's humor this, okay? I cannot catch it with a Pokeball. Like, guaranteed. And then it's gonna prove me wrong. No, yeah, see? It like literally said it broke free. Like it did not even try. Alright. I cannot battle. I want to catch. I'm not even trying the Pokeball again. Prove my point. I almost want to humor a Reboot Ball. Like I caught its No, yeah, see, that's not even. Oh no, the Pokemon broke free. I feel like its way, the Pokeball system's way of saying like this ball is pointless. I'm gonna use a Timer Ball. Again, let's see. My gosh. Yeah, didn't even do it. This is ridiculous. I've now used like 40 Pokeballs. Like 40. so ridiculous. And the timer ball should work by now. Like, I feel like it's fun. Maybe it's from, like, having catched it and then, like, not doing my job. Although, if I'm not mistaken, chasing Mesprit a certain amount of times makes it easy. Like, running into it and letting it run enough times. Like, maybe that was the mistake I made. Maybe I should have just been happy with when I had it. Even though I did not want it in the heal wall. Like, maybe just should have accepted it. This would not be worth it to me to go through all these Pokeballs. Like, I'm pretty sure this is more than I used to actually catch Mesprit the first and only time that I did on the game. So, I cannot get excited! Not cool. Not cool. Let's try an Ultra Ball again. I mean, I almost got it. See, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I feel like it's too random on the Pokeballs for Mesprit as well. Like, it doesn't even, it's not like you're like arc almost close, like every single time. It's just random. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. Makes no sense. I when playing these games before, you know, the remasters or whatever, could have sworn it had like a system, a pattern or whatever. Like, the lower you got its HP, like, the more you were so close to catching. Like, this just seems exaggerated on so many levels. See, I got hopeful there. Still didn't get what I wanted. Come on! Oh my gosh! I don't know if this game is making me tired or if it's just because it got dark. Button bashing doesn't work anymore. I could have sworn it helped when we were younger. See, that didn't even, not even remotely. See, it's unpredictable. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back and like watch how many times I did this, just based on this recording alone, and be like, statistically speaking, how close was each of them? Like, how many balls did I actually waste? Like, I'm gonna have to like put a counter up in the window. Let's use a timer ball. I'm gonna button bash if it's. See, once. No, it did not appear caught just because it ended up in the Pokeball. I mean, at least in Arceus. Recoils because it, like, struggled. No, all that. Well, you know, actually. Technically, that's good for me. Because I wasted so many Pokeballs. And it fainted, so I have to restart the game. Bro. I can't stretch. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. All right. Turtwig. Wait, I chose, yeah, wait, real quickly, just because I'm curious. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What did I... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, guys. A? Is it A? I'm talking... Ah, very happy Dialga. That's why you're walking with me. Okay, that's what I wanted. The Pokeballs. So it tells you which Pokeballs you caught them with. Let's see. Oh, you can set them to... You know what's crazy? You can set them in boxes, but I don't think you can... I'm just going to click A. And then... I'm going to check summary. So, which ball... Okay. Caught in the Grand Underground. Oh, okay. So up here, Glalie was caught with a, or well, technically over there. Glalie was caught with a great ball, and Murkrow was caught with a time ball. Munchlax with a quick ball. Dialga with, what ball is that? Was it a heal ball? No, I didn't think so. It's not a Pokeball. What the? It's like... Oh man, what ball is that? I thought it was a time ball, but that's not a time ball. Lucario was with a standard Pokeball. I caught it with a Houndoom as well. The same ball. What ball is that? Glalie was with a Great Ball. Murkrow with a Time Ball. Munch. It's not an Ultra Ball, is it? I thought somewhere in here it tells you what you caught it with, like verbally. Like what ball? Oh, it's a Pokeball. Oh, it's a Heal Ball. That's why it didn't look familiar to me. I see, I caught... Okay, that's what it is. Sorry. Sorry for the little... side thing. So that's a Heal Ball. I caught Dialga with a Heal Ball. And I don't remember... All the way down to Mesprit. I have not... When did I run into Palkia? I don't remember running into Palkia. Oh, man. Nope, that's not gonna tell me. It's gonna tell me what I caught it with. Oh man. Oh well. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Okay, so I count Houndoom in the Grand Underground with a Heal Ball because I needed another Pokemon and I want to get rid of one I had, I think. And I love dogs. Like, dogs are my theme. And it's crazy too because, like, I don't mind cats, but the personality matters. Like, somebody who has a very affectionate cat, yeah, they can stay affectionate and stay with them, which is great. An overly affectionate cat, like, I've had one, and it was all up in my face. Like, it was just, had to be, like, right here. So you couldn't even sit down on the couch without it being in your face, and I didn't like that. Alright. Let's do this. I think I really messed up. Should have used... Alright, let's battle. I'm gonna use the Ice Fang. Maybe we'll be lucky this time. So Charm. That's gonna affect my battle attacks amount. Use Ice Fang. In battle, use Ice Fang again. So use Charm again. It's almost like it knows, like, that if you can get my power down low enough that it won't freeze. It's gotta know. Prison. So this is like round 3, right? Round 4 if you can't block. Still not frozen. See, last time I froze like really quickly. I just don't. Oh, look at that. Ooh, 46 this time. See, that's crazy to me. So crazy to me. Like, it's not freezing. Oh, and it's out. But I'm pausing it out. I did get a couple hits in. So, I'm gonna switch to Murkrow. Maybe it's meant to make this game, like, so much quicker. Go, Murkrow. That's right, I want to use Meme Look. Honestly, I recommend Murkrow I recommend catching a Murkrow to help use Air Cutter. Maybe I should mix in a Pokeball per attempt to catch kind of sort of thing with like confusion. And then I'm not just sitting there doing nothing and mixing it up. I don't know. And I wonder if I use Air Cutter again, I'm gonna try catching because like I want Mesprit to use Charm a couple of times. So if there's a chance like that you'll lower the amount of attack damage that this will have. But I'm going to use Air Cutter and hope that it doesn't cause it to pass out. Oh, did. That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay, let's do this again.